There we go. Hi, hi, YouTube. Welcome, welcome. So I'm going to talk about how you can make 90K in 20 days. We're just going to jump right in. So we are on a holiday profit push to make 20K in 90 days. So you're probably wondering like how and what, and let me just ask you something. Are you tired of being broke? Are you so done with looking at your bank account and being disappointed? Are you so done with not being able to keep your gas tank filled up? You have to change where you go and when you go so that you don't drive too far. Are you so done with being broke? Are you so done with going to the grocery store and not being able to buy all the groceries you need? Well, I totally get you. I totally get you. Hi, Mariah. Hi, Panas. Lonely. Welcome. Oh, lonely demon. Oh my goodness. Mariah, welcome. I'm so happy you're all here. Mike, welcome, welcome. Where are you guys from? Where are you guys from? I'm in Texas, and I just want to talk about how this is all about you. I'm just going to talk about how you can change your life for the better while helping others change their life. So, I don't know what you're going through right now. You're probably getting ready for work, right? Probably getting ready for your 9 to 5 because I don't know what part of the world you're in. In Texas here, it's about 6:21 in the morning. I'm so glad you jumped on. So 90 days to making 20K. Would that change anything for you? See, for me, I have a service-based business, and 3 years ago, I had a kitchen sink moment that just changed everything for me. I had just moved to a new state, lots of new bills and existing bills, and my beautiful dog Georgia, my coonhound, got really, really sick. I had no idea how I was gonna pay the vet bills because I had allocated my savings and so on. So I had a kitchen sink moment, panic attack, loads of anxiety by myself, and I just decided I am never gonna not have another income stream. So since then, I've always had income streams, but I've tried some things online, but always discovered they never turned well, I've discovered that I needed to place ads or buy leads. And that meant I had to increase how much I spent on my service-based business and work more, which means I spent less time with my family, which is the opposite of what I wanted. So 3 years later, I just found this blueprint that has changed everything. I was doing affiliate marketing, and what I learned was that I'd have to be online all the time to make it work. And I love being online, but I can't be online all the time. I have other obligations. I have to run another business, and I only make 25% maximum of what I sell. So if I sell a pack of these pins, let's say I make $9, guess how many I have to sell in order to make $900 a day? I have to sell 100 sets to make $900 a day. So I don't know about you, but the math, I kept going back to the math. The math just doesn't work for me. 900 sets of these to make $900 a day? See, I dream big. I don't know about you, but I dream big. If I'm going to dream about a better life, it's not going to be just a little bit better. It's going to be a whole lot better. So I wanted to make $900 a day. So I found a blueprint that's actually showing me, Jim Daddy, welcome. Nicole, welcome. That's actually showing me that I can resell. See, I resell digital products over and over and over again. I have the master resale rights to do that. And what's great about it is the best-selling product is $900 a day. So guess how many of those $900 legacy builder digital products I have to sell a day to make $900 a day? I only have to sell one versus 100. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. We're going to be doing this. Sell one digital product that makes 900 a day. So you're probably like, what is this? I've heard of master resale rights. I don't know what it is. So you go to the grocery store, right? And you buy something. What is something everybody buys at the grocery store? Let's say you buy I always use this, Ben and Jerry's ice cream. The grocery store is not the Ben and Jerry's brand. The grocery store didn't make Ben and Jerry's ice cream, but they have the right to resell it. I'll give you another example of how it works in the physical world. The iPhone that you're probably watching me on, Verizon sells iPhones. Verizon didn't make iPhones. They're not the Apple brand, but they have the right to resell them over and over and over again. So the same business model exists in the digital world. Let me give you an example. I have the right to resell 4 digital products. I know my nails, the tips just keep coming off. I got to do something. I have the right to resell 4 digital products that are changing people's lives. And for a low investment, I didn't have to even make these digital products, but they're proven to sell. Let's talk about you and your life, because I promised you when I started that this was all about you and your life. Where are you going right now? Just type in the chat. Where are you going? Are you going to work, a 9 to 5? Are you doing, do you have a side hustle? Do you do DoorDash? Are you an entrepreneur? Where are you going right now? Why are you up right now? So while you're typing that in the chat, imagine making $900 a day every day. What would that change for you? What would be different in your life? Do you know $900 a day is also $6,300 a week, or 200 what is it? 238,000. Hang on, let me do the math. 238.5 a year. 228.5. 228,000. Is that right? 228? No, that's where I messed up. 328. 328,500 a year. Are you all tired of being broke? Are you tired of doing everything in your side business only to find out that it's just not enough? And you look at your bank account and you're just constantly disappointed? Your family wants to go and do stuff, but you just know the answer is always no? Are you tired of saying no? Not just to yourself, you're happy to sacrifice for your family, but are you tired of saying no to those around you? Would you rather travel? I don't know, go to Disneyland, Disney World a couple times a year? Would you rather travel for the holidays? Would you rather buy your kids and your family everything they wanted for Christmas or for the holidays? What would that feel like? If you made 328,000 a year, 500 or just $900 a day, would that take some of the pressure off of you? When I had that kitchen sink moment, I knew I had pressure on me, but I didn't really appreciate how much more pressure could have been put on me. And my beautiful dog, she didn't do anything wrong. She didn't, she didn't want to be sick. She didn't ask to be sick. But I just promised myself I was never going to have that moment again. And I've made some money online. But you know what keeps me looking is because the time. Because I already have a business. I don't want to spend more time so I can have less family time. That's the opposite of what I wanted. Lynn Sadek, welcome. What I wanted was a system that could help me consistently earn high income where I wouldn't have to spend more time and money. And I found it. I found a blueprint that is showing us how to do that. It's showing me all the things I need to do online, working about 2 hours a day in the income earning activities. This blueprint is showing me to focus on the income earning activities, not on the result, to focus on helping other people. It's showing me what I need to make $900 a day. It's showing me how to launch an online business, how to make passive income, which means I make money while I sleep. It's showing me digital mastery, which is how to launch email campaigns that actually convert into sales. And it's showing me, if I want, how to create my own product, service, program, or course. And while I'm learning all these skills and so many more skills, I can go out and resell those 4 digital products over and over again. So I wanted 1 income stream and I got 4. Don't you love it when you get more than what you wanted? But let's go back to you. You're getting ready to do something, or you are doing something. Is it lighting you up? Is it everything you wanted? Are you happy? Are you making what you need to make? And what's the cost? How much time do you have to put in order to make that? Let me turn on my light. Is that better? I'm trying to light up the room here. I mean, if you're 1000%, happy, this live stream isn't for you. If you're making everything you want to make and you can just keep scrolling. This is only for people who want to make 20K in 90 days. This blueprint I keep talking about is showing me how to have a freedom machine. And this freedom machine shows me that my customers can come in here and look at digital products. We'll just say DP, digital products. These 4 digital products, and they can decide which one works best for them. Do they want to launch an online business? What do they want to do? And they can either, let me do it this way. Hang on. So my customers come in and they choose which digital product they want to buy. And they watch a video and they can either immediately buy and get access to a community of 42,000 people who are backing them up. I'm going to put watch video. And they can either buy or they can they can watch another couple of videos, and at any time they can purchase. So it's a freedom machine because the automations are what keep people coming back, and they're working while I sleep. The automations are what allow me to only have to work about 2 hours a day in the income earning activities. All right, so let me give you 5 things that you need to have a successful online business. And then I'm going to and if you can't stay on, no problem. If you want to know more about this blueprint, just type ready in the comments and I would be happy to get you the blueprint details. We're doing a 90-day holiday profit push. So 90 days to 20K. It started October 15th. It's not too late for you. Did you know you can launch your own online business in about 2 days? Have it totally up and running and do exactly what I'm doing. So the first thing that you need to have a successful online business is a product, but not just any product, in demand products. Because why would you sell products that nobody wants? Pretty obvious, right? The second thing that you need is discovery. So people need to be able to discover you and discover your products. So how do they discover you? Well, you have a domain name. You get your domain name, but don't buy it yet. Wait till you're in the program because we show you where to go to get the best prices. And it's always like I paid less than $9 for a year. So I named it Freedom because we get free from the 9 to 5 or from the hamster wheels that we're on. We get paid daily and it's a business. freedomdailypaybusiness.com. So your customers, what you do is you get your domain name, the website. Guys, they build me a website for $29. Who's going to do that? By the way, the automations and the funnels to be discovered come along for free. For a low investment, here's what else I get. The third thing that you need are automations. The automations are what allow for passive income. Okay, and let me show you a little bit what your customers are going to see, what my customers see. So my customers go online, they go to freedomdailypaybusiness.com and they see this, they see my website. Okay, your website will look exactly like this. They go to the orange box, they put in their email. Then they see a video explaining more about the digital products, about the business. By the way, it's not multi-level marketing. So just get rid of that thought. You get 100% of the profit because that's the next thing, 100% that you need to be successful online. How can you be super successful and not work a whole lot unless you're making 100% profit? See, that's where other things where you're not making 100% profit, you still have to work all the time. So I want to make 100% profit. When my customers buy from me, that goes right into my account. And the same for you. So your customers will watch this video where they learn more. And all they're doing is learning more about the Freedom Machine. At any time, they can click here and look at the digital products and purchase. This email, Daily Pay online business that works 24/7, talks about the automations. And at any time, your customers can click that blue button and look at the digital products. In the meantime, they see tons of testimonials. Here's the best product I was showing you, the most popular one, the Legacy Builder. Okay. But you're probably asking yourself, like, what do I get? What do I get? Okay. Well, you get all these bonuses too. Loads of testimonials. All you do is you go here and you put in your see at any time your customers can purchase, but more importantly, there's also payment plans. But even more importantly than that are the testimonials. Because who wants to buy something that hasn't changed someone's life? right? Who wants to buy something that is not changing the way you live for the better? So let's go back to you. What are you going to do today? What are you doing today that's going to make you $900? Annie, welcome. What are you doing that is making you $900 a day, every single day? And how much time does that take you to do that? Because unless you have a vehicle to wealth, you will not get there. Like, you have to have a pathway where people can buy something from you. And it can't be something where you make 25%. You got to make 100% profit. I can go online all day and sell these, but then I'm not going to be working in my business, in my other business. So the last thing that you need to have a lot of success with an online business is you need to master a 2-hour workday. Okay, I'm going to take this down. 3, 2, 1. So you need to master a 2-hour workday. Why? Because you are doing other things. You are raising your family. You're taking care of your family. You're taking care of yourself. You've probably got another business, another side hustle that means a lot to you, that you really want to be successful. But what's happening is you're not making the money that you need to make, right? You're disappointed when you look at your bank account. You're tired of being down on yourself and depressed every time you wake up in the morning going, how am I going to do it today? How am I going to cover all my bills? How am I going to fill up my tank with fuel? Yeah, you can put a few dollars in, but how do you fill it up? And besides all that, what are you going to do that's going to light you up from the inside? Because just making money is never about the money. It's about what you do with it. Because no one wants to work all day and have money, but not have any time to spend with their family. No one wants to, the opposite, have all loads of time with your family and no money. What are you going to do? How are you going to feed yourself? Where are you going to go? You're just going to think about things that you can't do. And that's depressing. So you have both ends of the spectrum. And what you need to do is live right in the middle, which is where you have time freedom and you have money. So you can spend more time with your family. The holidays it's October, guys. They're here. The holidays are here. How are you going to spend more time with your family this year? Do you have a pathway to wealth, to making $900 a day? Because if you don't change something, nothing will change. You will have more of what you already have. More being down on yourself because you're not making enough as an entrepreneur. Your dreams crushed because you don't want to work for anybody else. You don't want to be laid off. You don't want to go through the hiring process. You don't want to fake trying to be excited about someone else's business. How many interviews have you gone to where you've tried to they're like, well, what we do here is, and you're just like, you're so checked out. And that's just the interview. You're like, I'm only here because I need money and I need it now. Maybe I could stretch things to wait for 2 weeks till I get paid. But how many interviews have you gone to where you're just like, this is so not going to work long term? Do you want to be where you're at and working for the same person in 10 years? If you're an entrepreneur, do you want to be struggling like this in 10 years? Are you so done with that? Because I'm done with that. And I'm offering you a hand to come and join us to make $20K in 90 days. Because it's not magic. It's not dreaming. It's not wishing. It's a system. So if you're listening and you're still on this long, let me tell you the 3 things that you absolutely need. And I know my nails are all messed up, The nail tips came off and I gotta fix them. I get it. I get it. But it was more important to me today, right now, to get online and do a live stream than to go fix my nails because that's how important you are to me. Because I don't want anybody struggling where I was, feeling down on themselves, feeling depressed, looking at your bank account, being broke, being sad every day that your business isn't doing better. I don't want you staying there. See, 2 months ago, I didn't even have this vehicle for wealth. I didn't even know a lot about this blueprint 2 months ago. So there was no way I was really gonna consistently make $900 a day. Like, I have my online business, but in order to make more, I have to invest more and I have to spend more time, which means less time in my family. And I over and over again, I'm not gonna make that choice. I'm not gonna take more time away from my family. I already spend too much time away from them and lost too much time. But you know what I also lost? I lost being able to take them out to lunch, being able to surprise them and take them to dinner, being able to surprise them, take them on a day trip, or go do fun activities. I lost that for years. Like, I can't get that back. All I can do is change my future. So I did what I had to do to make the low investment so that I could resell these digital products and so that I could help you. So you don't have to stay stuck and depressed and broke. All right, let me tell you the only 3 things that you need to be successful with your own, by the way, this is your own online business, and you can have it set up in 2 days, about 2 days. So it's really important that you have this first thing. You need to be coachable. Why? Obviously, you hear that a lot. I'm coachable. But really, because when things would get tough, when you're following the 2-hour income earning activities and your content isn't getting the right responses, will you be coachable to jump onto the community of 43,000 people and just jump it? See, we have like 5 Zoom calls every week that are not fluff. They're literally only about how you can make money, more money by doing it better, not in a different way, but by doing it better. I'm not saying you're going to get distracted and there's no like, um, there's no monthly subscriptions so that you don't have to invest more to make more. The webinars and the Zoom calls are there to help us do the 2-hour workday even better, to talk to people in a way that we can connect to them. Because it's not about you making more money. It's about what you would do with the money, how you would feel. How would you feel about yourself if you're making $900 every day? Would that change it from being depressed, down on yourself, frustrated, watching everybody else make money, but somehow it hasn't happened for you, but you're doing all the things? If you're ready to learn more about this blueprint I'm talking about, it's not before you type ready in the comments and I'll get you the blueprint details. You can also just go to freedomdailypaybusiness.com. But what I want you to know, because you're probably already asking yourself this, it's not multi-level marketing. It's not a pyramid. You get 100% profit. It's your own online business. And the blueprint shows you how to be successful. So if you haven't had a lot of success online, you've tried a few things, Starlight, welcome. This is for you. You should just check it out. Because I would not be doing my job, and I consider my business my job. I would not be doing my job if I didn't tell you that this business model exists and you can change your whole life in about 2 days. Because you will have a vehicle for wealth that you did not have before. And you only have to follow and be willing to master the 2-hour workday. So if you're coachable, that's one thing you need. The second thing that you need, really important, if you want success, you got to be consistent. Okay. So what we do is and if you're on YouTube and you're seeing this, please subscribe. I just started this channel when I got this blueprint. So I have literally like one subscriber and it's me. So please, if you're on YouTube, subscribe. So the benefit to you is you'll be notified every time I go live, because as I learn more skills, I'm going to bring you even more value. And the same with TikTok. So you got to be consistent. In these 2 hours, let me just tell you what we do. And it's the same activities every day. So you know what you're going to do every day. You don't have to freak out that you're going to be doing something different every day, because I don't personally like that. I like to know what I need to do and just repeat it over and over. And that's how I get better. So for 30 minutes a day, you go live, just like I'm doing. And just reach out to people, connect with them, let them know the hamster wheel that they're on. There's a pathway to get them off that. There's a pathway to get you from being broke to making 900 or more every day. Because those 4 digital products, each one has a different price point. So your customers have choice. They can buy the $100 Launchpad, which shows them how to launch an online business. They can buy the $300 passive income, which shows them how to make passive income. They can choose the $600 digital mastery, which shows them how to make six figures in 6 months. Or they can choose the legacy builder. Here to see the glow, welcome. Or they can choose the legacy builder, which is the most popular digital product I promote, which shows them, if they want to, how to create their own course, program, product, or service. And in the meantime, with the legacy builder, you get to resell any one of the 4 other income streams, the 4 other digital products. You can resell either one, anyone. So if you buy the $600 or the $300, you could resell that one and the one below it. Like you can, anyway, I don't want to make it confusing. Go to my website, type in your email, and email me questions. I'm happy to answer them. And my website is freedomdailypaybusiness.com. Okay, that's the best way to do it, because I can't answer every question. You can always put them in the comments, and I'm happy to answer those too. But what I'm trying to say is you have to be consistent. So in the 2 hours, I'm going live for 30 minutes. I'm taking an hour a day and making 3 pieces of quality content, and we show you the framework to that content, what it needs to contain. Because why would you make content if nobody's watching it, if it's not valuable to people? All right. So an hour a day making content, 30 minutes a day going live, 30 minutes a day posting on high traffic websites. So the ads that we are posting for free have already been proven to work. And the blueprint gives it to me. The blueprint gives me those free ads. They're already written. All I need to do is copy, paste, and post for 30 minutes a day. And it gives me over 200 free ad websites to do that on that are proven to be high traffic websites. So all the research with this blueprint is done. The best way I can sum this up, if someone were talking to me about it, here's what you need to know. It's a business in a box that's automated and already done for you. Now, the 2-hour workday, you got to do that because nobody's going to do that for you. Right? But this business has already been created. The website is already created. So for a low investment, you get no monthly subscriptions, no more monthly investments. You don't have to buy anything else. Everything is in the blueprint that you need and so much more. And there's about 5 live Zoom calls every week where you can jump on. I'm mentored by a 7-figure mentor who's already and doing this. She's doing it every day. And she has done it. She made her second million from January of 2024 to August of 2024. She made her second million. So yeah, I'm going to listen to her. Why? Because I'm coachable. I want that. I want what she has. I want it for me, and I want to earn it. And you will be coached by her as well. So all of the live Zoom calls are recorded. So this is a living, breathing program. It is not a course. Guys, it is not something that where you never you know about courses like that are not up to snuff, right? This is a living, breathing community, a living, breathing program. It's it never gets old because it's updated like every day. Like my mentor is uploading, "Hey Travis, welcome." My mentor is uploading new video, a new with this 90 days to 20K holiday profit push. Every day she uploads a new video. That's about it's short. It's like less than 15 minutes. Usually around 8 to 10 minutes to tell me something new I can do that can help me reach more people just like you. So we can change some lives. Well, we're changing our own life. Your life doesn't need to be perfect while you're helping somebody else. Because you're going to be able to reach people I can't reach. People will connect with you that don't connect to anybody else. And you can change that. You can help them change their life while you change your own. So the third thing that you absolutely need to be 100% or to be super successful online with this blueprint is willing to master the 2-hour workday. So let's go back to consistent because I mentioned for the 2 hours you upload content or you make 3 pieces of content every day, right? Now some people batch make that. They make it like on Sunday, they make 3 videos a day times 7 days a week is 21 videos. So on Sunday, they'll take like 2 hours and they'll make 21 videos. And it's not just crap videos, they're really good videos that tell people they follow a framework. So throughout the day, throughout their week, every day they upload 3 videos to a social media platform, the same social media. When you start this blueprint, you choose a social media platform to go onto. I chose TikTok. It's my jam. I love you guys on TikTok. I love YouTube. I love YouTube because it's all about how to do something, how to learn something, how to change your life. And I love TikTok because you're solution based. Just tell me what to do. Just solve my problem and do it in a short period of time. And I'm all about those things. That is me. I'm Mary and I'm in Texas and I go live every day with this 2-hour blueprint. So I'm going live about 6 a.m. Central Time every day and 11 a.m. Central Time. But that doesn't give you an excuse to wait and procrastinate and wait on your dreams, right? Because the $900, if you wait for a week, that's $900 every day you could have had. Don't wait, right? So don't wait to join the community of 42,000 people that have your back, that want you to succeed. I have some great mentors. And in the Legacy Builder program, being consistent is key because if you upload a video one day and then you don't upload another video for a week, and then you upload 2 videos, and then you upload 1 video, and then somewhere in there you go live one time, that is not consistent. Hi, Leslie. You have to be consistent because people are looking for you. They're going to look for you at the same time. They're like, there she is again. She's talking about this blueprint. And they're going to be like, okay, she's on here. She's not going away. Like, I'm not going away, guys. I will be here. With this 90 days to 20K, my goal is to reach more people just like you. because you're probably getting ready to go to work. You're probably on your drive or whatever, but you're like, you'll see me tomorrow. You'll be like, there's Mary again. Oh, she's talking about the blueprint where I don't have any monthly expenses, where I don't have any rejection. I never have to hear the word no. I don't have to really sell anything. I'm just promoting digital products that can change people's lives, where the website is done for me. It's a business in a box that's already automated. It's already done for me. And the funnels and the automation come for free. Let me tell you about some things you don't need. Okay. I made a list because I'm afraid I'll forget something that's super important. All right. Where's my list? Oh, there it is. So if you're not very tech savvy, this is perfect for you, because all we need to do is connect our domain name. freedomdailypaybusiness.com is mine. Don't purchase it until you're in the program, because we tell you where to go to purchase one where it's cheaper, and then we step you through how to connect it to your payment portal, right? So you'll have your website, you'll have your .com, and you need to connect them. And the other thing that you need to connect is the automations. So the website, your .com, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Your website, your .com, and the payment gateway, because your customers need a way to pay you. .com joined. Awesome. So, and we show you how to name your .com because it's very specific. And once you choose your digital product that you want to purchase, you will instantly have the right to resell that same digital product. So I chose the Legacy Builder because then I can resell that one, or the Digital Mastery, or the Passive Income, or the Launchpad. I can resell any one of those. I've been so broke in the past. I wanted not one income, I wanted 4. I'm like, yeah, 4, because there's a different digital product for every budget, for every person. Like I heard about this guy that joined. He bought the Launchpad for $100. And because he just was like, is this legit? Is this real? And once he got in the community and he saw the entire community, he saw, like, there's my picture, there's a blurb about myself. You'll do the same thing. You'll put in a paragraph about yourself. And let me turn so you can see. Okay, I'm trying to so you can see it. There. Maybe that's better. Okay. Once he saw everything in the community and he saw testimonials and he saw all the bonuses that you get, and he saw that we go live with Zoom calls like 5 times a week, and that we actually help you get customers because there's a webinar that's done every now and then that you can invite people to, and then they can just join once they go to that if they want to. But at any time, your customers can purchase. And here's some of the bonuses. So once this guy, all he did was he went and he put in he went to the orange box. He put in his email. That's my website, freedomdailypaybusiness.com. He put in his email, and he instantly got access to all the information. So he watched a video. And this is just getting the information. He watched this video was emailed to him, and somewhere in here he learned about the digital products. Look at everything you get, guys. Like, it's a living, breathing community. It's a living, breathing program. So anyway, he spent $100. He checked it out, and he's like, this is legit, 100%. He's like, I'm all in. So he instantly upgraded to the Legacy Builder. So now he has 4 income streams. So choose the one that makes sense for you, but I would encourage you to choose the Legacy Builder. Here's why. Because if you upgrade, you have to pay the website fee again, because the website for the Launchpad is different than the Legacy Builder website. So you don't want to have to keep paying that website fee. So Choose the one that you can do that makes sense for you. For me, what I did when I heard about this in May or June of this year, I heard about the blueprint and I was going to do affiliate marketing and I was doing it and I loved it. I love talking online. I love demonstrating products. Love it, love it, love it. But what I learned was that I only made a percentage. I knew that, but I didn't realize that I would have to invest a lot of time going on live all the time. Like you've been on social media platforms. So with the blueprint, you choose one social media platform, right? Now I'm going live on TikTok and I'm going live on YouTube. So for my 30 minutes of going live, I'm going live on two different platforms, but that's because I need to grow my YouTube platform. Most of us start with a brand new account on the platform because you've probably been doing other things on your social media and you don't want to combine those. So the blueprint actually shows you what to do. So I've been growing my YouTube channel. So you choose one, just one, because we don't want you to get overwhelmed. With YouTube, the only thing I'm doing is I'm going live and then I made a couple of I upload some of the TikTok videos to YouTube. So it's not like I'm doing a lot on there, but I'm just trying to get that platform up and running. All right. So you choose one platform. TikTok is amazing. By the way, this falls under e-learning. E-learning is not saturated. Even if all of us were to promote the same digital products, it's not saturated because you're not going to go live at the exact same time I do. And even if I do, you're going to reach different people. There are 5 billion people on social media every day. 5 billion, I'm sorry, over a billion. I don't know if it's 5 billion, but a billion people, that's a lot. So you're going to reach different people. The algorithm's going to push your stuff out to different people than me. And your story, your kitchen sink moment is going to be different than mine. And it's not saturated because if we only get 1% of a billion, that's still a lot of money. That still can change our lives consistently, ongoing, because e-learning and digital marketing, digital products are growing and they've been growing. I heard somewhere it's estimated to be $1 trillion industry. So it's not saturated. There's more than enough room for you. Like this 90 days to 20K, we do it together in the community. We want to make money together. And it's our own business. Like this is my business. That'll be your business. But we follow all the income producing activities. We are encouraging each other. I mean, we're each doing the 2-hour workday, but it's a really fun holiday profit push because we're all following the same steps to grow our business. So if you're an entrepreneur, I know this resonates with you. I know you want success. I know maybe you haven't always had success online. And I know that how badly you want it. I know how much you want success in your business. Nobody wakes up and is like, this is my dream working for somebody else so that I can ask for time off. I mean, do you realize asking for PTO? Do you know how demoralizing that is? You have to ask to take your child to a certain event or to take your beloved dog to the vet. You have to ask for time off. Guys, in your own business, if you're an entrepreneur, you're like me. You said we won't be doing that. We're not going to be doing that. That's why I've been an entrepreneur, right? Because it's way better than my best day working for anybody else. And I know a company has to run and I know they have to schedule people and I get it. But why are you building someone else's bottom line? At the end of the day, you built their profit, but your bottom line doesn't change. Patriot Parts, welcome. AHEL, welcome. Why are you helping another company build their profits, but the amount you get paid maybe goes up 3% a year? 3%? After all the value you bring and all the sacrifice you made to get there? Put gas in your car, make a lunch, get your kids off to school, make sure someone's there after school, or, take care of your pets. Just the time that you spend just to get to work and just to get home and just to arrange all that, that's a sacrifice. Why are you doing that for someone else? You can start this online business and still work for someone else. That way you have a method where you can eventually leave that 9 to 5. If you're on a hamster wheel with your own business, I get it. You can still run that business and you can do this business in about 2 hours a day. So you can make the funds you need to grow that business or to just take the pressure off. I hope this resonates with someone, and I hope I brought you some hope. Because there are 43,000 other people just like me who want a better way of living life. I have my own business. I've always had a business for many, many years, since 2017. And I'm not going back to working for somebody else. But my business, my service-based business, I have to grow it. But I need another income stream so that I make sure I pay all my bills. You can have this. You can do this. I just want to encourage you. Stop thinking of your future as, if you don't change anything, nothing's going to change. So if you're tired of being broke, you're tired of going to the grocery store, only being able to buy a few things, and you're tired of that, all you have to do is be tired of it. All you have to do is decide, I'm not going to be doing this anymore. I'm going to find a better way. You should just check out the blueprint. I'm going to jump off because I'm working my 2-hour workday. I've almost been down here an hour. All right. So if you want more information about this blueprint, for a low investment, you can promote 4 digital products. You can have your own online business in digital marketing already set up in about 2 days. And you can join us on this 90-day run to making $20K, the holiday profit push. I am not going anywhere. I am in the community. So just type ready in the comments and I will get you more information about the blueprint. And once you're in the community, you're going to reach back out to me so I can introduce you to the community. And when you're in the community, literally there's a video that says start here. So it's step by step. It could not be easier. So it's simple process. It's step by step because MT, welcome. We want you to be successful. I want you to be successful. I personally want you to be successful and so that you can, whatever your struggle bus looks like right now, I want you to imagine stepping off that struggle bus. Come over here where we have also stepped off the struggle bus, because even if you just start today, the difference is yesterday you didn't have a vehicle to wealth. But today you could. And I'm not saying that you can only make $900 a day. Can you imagine your customers? Someone might buy the Launchpad at $100. Someone might buy the $600 how to make 6 figures in 6 months. So you can have any combination, but like you have over $1,000 worth of digital products that people can buy every single day. And there's a digital product for every budget. So don't think about the money, think about helping people change their lives, and you can change your life while you're doing that. So 2 months ago, I didn't even have this vehicle. I was just grinding in my business. And I'm telling you, that struggle was real. And that struggle was like, I don't know how long I can do this. So type ready in the comments. I'll get you the blueprint details, or you can just go to freedomdailypaybusiness.com. That's my website. type in, you'll see the orange box there and type in your email. So that's why, see, I can go on now and work in my other business. Well, I'm going to finish my 2-hour workday, but after that, I'm going to be working in my business. And while I'm doing that, the automations for the blueprint are working for me. My customers can sign up at any time that makes sense for them. They can sign up when it's convenient for them. When they decide they're tired of being broke and they want a better way, they're going to get emails along the way. And at any point, they can sign up and say, I'm not going to be broke anymore. I'm not going to struggle anymore. I'm getting off that struggle bus, and the struggle bus is going away. And there's not going to be any more struggle buses. So if you're determined like I am, join us because you're in good company. I will see you next time. Bye for now. Oh, I go every day. I look for me tomorrow at the same time, but don't wait. 90 days to 20K. Bye for now.